right, skinny time, everybody. Simon Cowell of, what's the show? Idol fame?
Yes.
He's going to be a
now
dad.
X Factor.
X Factor fame as well. It's going to be a dad.
Twisted web.
Pay attention. It is a twisted web. Listen to this. The X Factor judge expecting to be a dad, have a baby with New York socialite Laura Silverman. This is according to E! News. A source with E! News says that. But the kicker here, the mom-to-be is still technically married to real estate mogul Andrew Silverman, who just happens to be a friend of Simon's. An insider tells
get all that?
Yeah, an insider tells Us Weekly that Lauren, 36, is around 10 weeks pregnant, and that this happened after her marriage began to deteriorate. So Simon is having a baby with the woman who is his friend's still wife. Did you get all that?
This is so weird and twisted.
First child for
and
Simon.
Wrong.
And well, who knows? You wonder if they're still friends. I guess all that will eventually come out.
That don't make it less wrong.
Who knows? Maybe he's like, knock yourself out, Simon.
Ugh.
I don't know.
I mean, to each his own, but that's a little kind of twisted if you ask
twisted.
me. It's a little twisted.
Yep.
Some good news here. Remember Randy Travis, country superstar, who was in the hospital. He had a stroke and he had a heart attack, kind of all at the same time. He was being treated for one. The other one happened while he was being treated. Anyway, he has been released from the hospital, but he's not going home just yet. He's going to a rehabilitation center, physical therapy facility, which is what he needs. His fiancée is saying thanks to all the fans and friends for your continued prayers and support as Randy continues on this road to recovery. So he's headed home. He was involved with a couple of embarrassing public incidents before all this happened, but now, of course, all we're doing is praying for his recovery.
Thank goodness he's on the mend.
Yes.
You know about the Sharknado phenomenon?
Oh,
I'm just getting up to speed. Everybody's
Sharknado.
talking about this, and I want to talk about the premise of it. It's a sci-fi, made-for-sci-fi TV movie. It's a story about a storm that herds sharks together, and they get caught up in a tornado, and it sweeps over Los Angeles, hence the name Sharknado.
It's ridiculous.
Anyway, it's a phenomenon. Like the Twitterverse exploded when this was on TV, so much so that this made-for-TV movie from Sci-Fi is actually coming to theaters now. It'll be in theaters August 2nd. It's just a crazy phenomenon. One of the most socially tweeted movies ever.
It's awful.
And August 2nd is tomorrow, as I heard in my ear, because it sounds like it's far away. It's tomorrow. Today's August 1st.
And it's going to only happen for one day, so you better run out there and get this done if you want to see Sharknado. Okay, let's get to this because I want you to hear this. Kristen Chenoweth was on The Tonight Show, and she admits that she's completely infatuated and obsessed with Anthony Weiner and his entire situation that's going on. Let's call it that. So she rewrote a very popular song called Popular just for him. Take a listen.
Carlos Danger is no more. He's out the door, and now for sure.
So she rewrote her song Popular, which she made famous in the musical Wicked, and it's about becoming popular, but she says this is about becoming the right kind of popular. Kristen Chenoweth, by the way. I said her name wrong.
Carlos Danger is no more. What a voice.
Yes, it's a great voice, and it's a great